Have you ever wondered about the darkest corners of human history, where man's creativity was used for pain and punishment? Humanity's capacity for invention is not limited to the pursuit of progress and prosperity. Throughout history, this inventive spirit has, regrettably, been harnessed for the creation of tools designed specifically for torture, punishment, and extracting confessions. These devices were often as ingenious as they were cruel, reflecting a chilling marriage of creativity and brutality. From antiquity to the more recent past, civilizations across the globe have developed and utilized a horrifying array of these devices. Some might argue that their existence is testament to the darker aspects of human nature. We will be exploring these macabre contraptions in a chronological order, offering a disturbing yet insightful journey through the annals of human cruelty. Join us as we delve into the chilling world of historical torture devices, starting from the earliest known. Our journey begins in ancient Greece, with a terrifying device known as the brazen bull. Crafted entirely from bronze, this horrific contraption was designed in the likeness of a large, majestic bull. Its creator, the infamous Perilos of Athens, devised it as a new method of executing criminals. The condemned were locked inside the hollow beast, and a fire was lit beneath. As the metal heated, those inside would be roasted alive. But the brazen bull wasn't merely a device of physical torment. It was also an instrument of psychological torture. A series of pipes and tubes inside the bull transformed the victim's screams into the eerie, haunting sounds of a raging bull, adding a layer of terror to their final moments. This chilling manipulation of sound made the brazen bull not just a method of execution, but a spectacle of fear and intimidation. The brazen bull serves as a chilling reminder of the lengths to which humans can go to inflict pain on others. Fast forward to the Middle Ages, and we encounter a device that has become synonymous with torture: the rack. This contraption, born from the darkest corners of human imagination, was as simple as it was brutal: a rectangular, wooden frame fitted with a roller at each end. Victims were laid flat, their wrists and ankles secured to the rollers. The essence of its torment lay in its operation. As the rollers turned, the body was stretched beyond its natural limit. The pain was unimaginable, as muscles were pulled apart and joints dislocated. The rack wasn't merely about physical torment, though. It was a tool of psychological warfare, the anticipation of the pain often as debilitating as the act itself. Its origins are murky, attributed to various cultures, but one thing remains clear: it was a favored tool of the Inquisition, a grim testament to humanity's capacity for cruelty. The rack, a symbol of medieval cruelty, tells a tale of a time when pain was a method of truth-seeking. As we progress into more recent history, we find that man's capacity for cruelty has not diminished, but merely adapted to new technologies, as seen with the electric chair. The electric chair, an invention of the late 19th century, was a product of the War of Currents between Thomas Edison and George Westinghouse. This device, designed to deliver a lethal dose of electricity, was initially seen as a more humane method of execution than hanging. The first person to meet his end via the electric chair was William Kemmler in 1890. His execution, however, was far from swift and painless, sparking a debate about whether or not this form of capital punishment was cruel and unusual. This debate still rages on today, with many arguing that the use of the electric chair is inhumane and a violation of a person's rights. The electric chair, a symbol of modern cruelty, raises questions about the ethics of capital punishment. From the ancient brazen bull to the modern electric chair, we've journeyed through the grim history of torture devices. We began with the horrifically imaginative brazen bull, a device designed for maximum pain and terror in the heart of ancient Greece. From there, we moved to the medieval period, where the rack stretched the limits of human endurance and our understanding of cruelty. In the modern era, we confronted the chilling efficiency of the electric chair, a symbol of state-sanctioned punishment that sparks debates even today. Each device, in its own time and place, reflects the darker aspects of human ingenuity and the societies that birthed them. They raise profound ethical questions, inviting us to reflect on the value of human life, the nature of punishment, and the thin line between justice and cruelty. As we leave the shadows of the past behind, let's ponder on the lessons we can draw from these macabre reminders of humanity's darker side.